We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Number 50, yet to allow a hit through 6. And the big question is whether he can get 9 more outs and put himself in the history books. Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, look at Prado. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Number 3.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Diaz takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tommy Pham.
And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers. I realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
They put him away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Very brisk pace to the ballgame thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing.
1 down.
And now
One down.
we just grind out the AB.
And There's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looked like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there at the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. We'll try again, 1-2. Hot shot to third. Prado was there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Yeah, we got 2 down. Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close, but with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Junior Lake standing in.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard down the line. Prado's up with it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 2-0. At the plate, Matt Bowman will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, Matt Bowman. Hey, no one down here.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Dietrich is there for it. 1 out. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second
He was a
baseman,
double
number
play
16.
victim last time around.
Wong.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Sierra on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, 2 away now.
Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at-bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 29, Brad Ziegler. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 24, Christian Colon.
Ready for another shot now. Jet Jerko. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 2-0 finish today. Number 50 earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. Connor Green takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the